Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. I swear when I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like a wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf. Yeah, that's like the surf. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. I swear when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money or catch me with a bad chicken on. Friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic what we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo. I'm rap foreign mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. St. John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. I'm hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a hit if I was out. I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flat screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zag more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boxer throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it. posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from. We like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't sure what they call it. She said the move like I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we can't tell. Brand new. Old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the 80s, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my rapping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so funky, so right. It's so funky, so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another.
a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view's too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Costa Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged, so right. It's so
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Heads up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, shining bright. What cannot wait to get inside? Still out of sight. Where we wanna go? Up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you where the beat goes up and down.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I feel like they did yeah, I don't want to not actually, you know, you know, sounds good. What are they doing? What are they doing? Those kills and what in the world? What are you doing Tom Cruise? Nigga, you're not about to chill, man. You're not about to chill here. Oh, shit. Is it the kill of Legion? Okay.
Ball like yellow Orleans, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her put it like me, blowing
want a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. No bebe, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Well, I had to get the players.
I know so long as she get really so I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back, then we on track. You can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said that on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the lay back, play that. I'll be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he's finna take half. I'll be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she missing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Matt Forte with his first carry. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
On 1st down, this is Forte. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Drops it underneath to Forte. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They go back to the ground attack here. It's Forte. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's May. Sets up the screen to Forte. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
To the air, May. They try to set up the screen out wide, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
They're going on 4th down. May.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Stephon Diggs. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity, and we finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline.
Bro, hurry the fuck up. You bitch ass nigga.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. From the gun, it's May.
Then Steve Smith hauls it in. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Done. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 47 yards.
And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
The But the defense quick to read this. They bust in and drop him before he could take the shot downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll throw with May. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On first down, done. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Third down and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. That is caught. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Andre Johnson, 53 yards. And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's that?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They're going to throw. May. Underneath, he's got Olsen. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hey, what's that?
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, what's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Forte. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
He's back to throw. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
They'll look to throw. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the fourth quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Forte. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back.
Bitch ass nigga, that's why you fucking suck.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles...
Living on the edge and finding now this kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm holding to the phone, even though I've only seen that for the
Who
world I'm
is that
coming
inside of him?
home. Hanging on a hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? Will I ever cry just to feel alive? No time for living a
Huh?
lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I'm glad they don't think so.
I tried everything I
I'm
thought
just
that I
like,
may need.
oh,
I've been
Are
trying
you
not to
playing
cry since I
Marvel?
was 17.
Rivals?
I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let
That's
myself
crazy.
drown in that old kitchen sink.
Look at that fit. It's you say classic, like that was his first design. Wow, I remember that. So. They got a lot of like little shit. Dang. He pulls out the flag. Oh yeah, bro. I don't know. This might be it. Damn. And I got my fucking ultimate quick with one, man. Anybody in his ring? That's cool, bro. Let's go. Let's get a game. This was hard.
Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot.
Look at you.
Say, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said,
If you can make me dance.
Nigga turned into a fucking robot because he's all thinking. Anyway, he said what's up to do
so somehow I wore when
Good
it
match.
get hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let mom and I won't blame you if you can't believe.
This is a city that has more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, are trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see if they trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups getting it done.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Not a good effort there. You're going to bring him down just beyond the 10. defense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to have them up to that 23. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket.
Hold
It's in
on.
on the slant. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. And it's so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on the right.
Running right side by Kincaid. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
So they gonna run the same play every year.
21 yards on the play.
So that.
That's a Vegas 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. They give it to him again. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st down throw by Williams. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's another Raiders 1st down.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Williams from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find his tight end. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get their first point of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Here we go. Pete Carroll getting his offense set to try for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the two-point try. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
May will throw to get us started here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
What's that? Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Back to the well again. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
You love a huddle, Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes throw.
Another carry for him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Crazy.
Blown back gets the handoff. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
Hey, here goes throw.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
We've set it downs from 37. One in it now out of the gun. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
We're going to pass it here. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Buccaneers have some new life in the fourth.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So now, following the penalty, here's first and goal. White, and he's in, and that's a touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Bucks will set up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
The Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Man in motion here. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Now here's the timeout after the sack, had to take it, and they're down to just one final play. One final shot here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.